Hey guys, my name is Mohammad Shahzad Haradwala and today you will be learning from me. Today, by the help of this presentation, you will be learning fundamentals of HTML, fundamental language for web development. We will explore its purpose, structure and common tags, provide you with a solid understanding of how web pages are built. So let's get started. What is HTML and why it's important? HTML is a hypertext markup language and is a standard language for creating web pages. And how does HTML works? It uses tags to structure content with each tag representing different elements. Now we are going to review simple structure of a basic HTML document. First is the head section. The head section contains meta information about the documents such as title, which is displayed in the browser. Then the second one is going to be the body section. The body section contains the content that is visible on our web pages, including headings, paragraphs, images, and many more. In this slide, this is the explanation of the example which I just explained you. You can use this slide for your notes. Although we will be providing you the notes, you can find that in the description. Now, we will be understanding the most common HTML tags. Among them, first we will be learning about headings. Headings is used to define heading. In heading, there are 6 tags. It starts from H1 to H6. H1 is the largest and H6 is the smallest. H1 is used for main heading. H2 and H3 are used for subheadings. This is the example of heading. Then the second one is the paragraph tag. This is used for creating paragraphs of text. This is the example of the paragraph tag, as you can see. Then the third one is the link tag. This tag is used to create hyperlinks to other web pages. We use a tag for this tag. In the example, you can see. Then the last one is the image tag. This tag is used to embed images into the web pages. Here is the example. In that you can see that. Now in this slide, for explaining image tag, as you know, it's used for embedding an image into the web page. The src attribute specifies the path of the image file. It tells the browser where to find the image. Then lastly, the altered attribute. This attribute provides an alternative text description for the image, which is displayed if the image cannot be loaded. It is also important for accessibility, as the screen readers use it to describe image to users. Then we will move to the next slide, and in this slide we will be studying how the structures of the HTML takes place. Among them, the first one is section tag. The purpose of this tag is that it defines a distinct section of content with a thematic grouping, often containing a heading and other elements. Then what is the use case for this? It is used for grouping related content, such as different topics in a blog post or sections of a report. Then in this slide, here is the example we have used for section selector, and in that we have used H2 tag and paragraph tag. This is the very basic section selector example. Then in this slide, we will be studying our second tag, that is a division tag, also written as div. This tag is used for grouping content together, that is making it easier to style and manage. It is also used for organizing content within a section or web page. Here is the example. As you can see, I have used division tag for grouping and organizing data. Under the division tag, I have defined class as a content wrapper. This class is used for styling and designing our content and making our web page more attractive. In this slide, first is the explanation of the division tag in short, then the second one is the comments and indentation. We can also use comment and indentations. Indentation helps to make your HTML code more readable. Comment are used to explain your code or mark sections for the future references. Then the third tag is going to be the navigation tag. It is used for defining section of a web page that contains navigation links such as menus or tables of contents. It is also used for organizing and displaying the primary navigation for a website. Here we will be reviewing this example in this slide. In this example, first we have used navigation tag for defining section. Then under that we have used the UL and LI tags. An unordered list start with the UL tag and each tag start with the LI tag. Then lastly, we will be studying links. Link element is used to define a relationship between the current document and an external resource. The most commonly, it's used to link to external style sheet like CSS files, but it can also be used for icons, preloading resources, and etc. Then in the next slide, this tag is also used to create hyperlinks to other web pages or resources. It allows user to navigate to different parts of the websites. Then tag is used to the URL of the linked resource. First, in the link tag, we have defined rel class, which specifies the relationship between the current document and the linked resource. Then we have used href, which is used for connecting different web pages to our web page. As you know, href is used for importing links and other documents. Then now we will be here is the introduction of a footer tag. Defining a footer. A footer is typically located at the bottom of the website. As you can see, the last section of the website it is used. It often contains information like copyright notices, contact details, social media links, or additional navigation choices. Now, understanding the footer tag. In HTML, the footer tag is utilized to specify the footer segment of a web page. It aids in structuring content and enhancing accessibility by clearly indicating the starting point of the footer content. Here, as you can see, this is the basic example of footer. First, we have written the footer tag, and under that, we have written paragraph tag. Then we have written copyright section word, that is end copy, comma, a colon. Then we will write 2024. You can write your name and company name. Then all rights reserved. This is the as you can see in the footer in the website. This is the footer section. What you can include in a footer. Key components found in a footer: text, links, social media links, contact information, and other navigation links are all the components found in footer. Text includes general information such as legal disclaimers, copyright notices, or company names. Then links provides access to privacy policies, terms of services, or other essential pages. Social media links features icons that direct users to social media accounts. Now, contact information includes email addresses, phone numbers, or physical addresses. Then the last one is navigation link. Offer additional website navigation, including link to the home page, about page, or blog. Now, the basic example for that, as you know, the first one, end copy section, is used for all rights to be reserved. Then contact, here you can by this href link you can get your mail written here, and here is your example link. If they click on your mail, they can directly email you by this. Then paragraph, then again this is the link for Twitter and LinkedIn. By this directly it can get to your company's profile or your profile. This is the basic example of footer while adding icons and your mails and all. Then structuring a footer with list and navigation. Using list in a footer. List can help organize content in the footer, especially for navigation or contact information. Here is the example. As you can see, first the footer content, then the unordered list tag. Then under that we have used the three list tag like about home, then about me section, then contact section. Then this is the explanation of example. As you can see, the UL tag defines an unordered list and li tag defines each list items. Lists are a clean way to organize multiple links or pieces of information, as you know. Lastly, thanks for watching this video. Today we will stop here, and tomorrow you will learn live coding. You will learn in the live coding section about how a basic HTML portfolio we can build with HTML.